how original it is, and then the cast too, and then the fact too that it's like you're anxious to see the next one and you get really into the story. I guess that's what I love about TV shows.
Okay.
Film, it's a matter of like, yes, it's sweet, but it's not something that you keep on going every week. They're able to, end it at the right time, at the correct time, before it becomes a bit redundant,
Yeah. Do you think a movie about your life or the people in your life could be interesting? Maybe someone you know has a very interesting life. Oh wait. Sorry, excuse me. Hi, how are you?
Good, you?
I'm good. Would you like to answer a few questions for an interview?
Is it for the university? Because I don't study here.
No, it's not for the university. It's our own personal project. It's just about film.
Sure.
Like your experience with film and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, awesome. So, yeah. All right, so what's your name?
Vincent.
Vincent, nice to meet you. And my name is Min. We're a bunch of students here trying to just learn the people's perspective on film in Montreal. So,
Okay.
yeah, so do you watch movies, TV shows?
I do. More TV shows these days. Yeah.
Awesome. So what do you watch?
I watch Succession. I watched, what's it called? The Last of Us. Pretty much every Crave hit TV show I've watched. Yeah.
Okay, and what makes you gravitate towards certain movies or TV shows?
That's a good question. I guess how original it is, and then the cast too, and then the fact too that it's like you're anxious to see the next one and you get really into the story. I guess that's what I love about TV shows.
Okay.
Film, it's a matter of like, yes, it's sweet, but it's not something that you keep on going every week.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you like the intrigue, you like the cliffhangers, those kinds of things?
Yeah. I mean, I don't like when it's redundant, and I found that that's what's good about TV shows these days, or at least the one I'm watching, is that they're able to, end it at the right time, at the correct time, before it becomes a bit redundant.
Yeah.
Take Succession as an example. They launched the last season. If they said like in advance, they said that it was the last season. So yeah, I like it about this is that in the past TV shows used to last 10, 12 season, and
Okay. And are there any any parts in shows that you gravitate more towards, like things that maybe that aren't in media right now, like maybe some stories that you wish they would portray more in shows?
Oh, you mean some like stories that are in real life but they don't portray in TV shows?
Yeah, or just ideas that you think could be explored.
Well, I guess, I love the fact that the thing about Succession is that they showcase like a bit of corporate America and how like nasty it is sometimes, and how it's really not so tied to happiness. And I love that about it. I felt like it was missing a little bit. Like the first time I've seen it in past season was with Mad Men, when it was really back in the days. But so corporate America I loved about this. I haven't looked at a lot of shows that really have a political angle. Movies, yes. They've done movies about like how sometimes policymakers in the States could be a bit about politics. Like it's yet to be seen.
Do you think what makes these shows or movies interesting is the topic itself, or is it more about the human aspect, like the greed in Succession? Maybe it's more like the tenacity of the people inside that show, or do you think it's more really just like the corporate informative aspect?
I think, I mean, the corporate aspect is not understood by everyone. So for your TV show to really have great success, I think you need to romance it with a bit of, like you say, the greed and the money, the spending. And I think it's, if you don't do that, then it becomes like a documentary, right?
Right, and like real life is kind of boring sometimes, I guess.
It is, yeah, it is. But I mean, at some point, I think that in Succession, it's really well played because I'm sure that everything they showcase, it's real.
Okay.
It's just like sometimes it's more like private, so you don't see it in the news or you don't see it in a documentary. But in this case, I think it's real. I think you need both. You need something that like is not over the top, so people just don't look at it and say, "Wow, this is too much." This is Hollywood.
Yeah.
But you need some romance too.
Yeah. So the fine balance between
a fine
the
balance
two.
too. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. And do you think a movie about your life or the people in your life could be interesting? Maybe someone you know has a very interesting life.
I would say maybe a group of friends, rather than just one person,
like a sitcom type,
like an entourage type of thing.
Okay. Are you in business?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, okay.
So
that's why you can't gravitate towards that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think more like a group of people would be more interesting than just one person. Well, at least the people I know.
Okay, nice. All right, awesome. All right, thank you very much.